Hey, what is up, guys? I want to go through my entire Blu-ray collection, so I'm going to go through that real fast. I'm going to try to do 2 shelves a video, so I got a lot per shelf, so that's why they're empty above me. Let's just get right into it. First up is Going the Distance, Let's Be Cops, Me, Myself, and Irene, Big Trouble in Little China, Van Wilder, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, the 25th anniversary edition of Back to the Future trilogy, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, The Wolf of Wall Street. This is a steelbook, so I printed out my own artwork. The back, the front, can't really tell, but that's the discs. Triple feature with Dodgeball, Napoleon Dynamite, and Office Space. Chef, Delivery Man, The Interview, That Awkward Moment, We're the Millers, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, The Monster Squad, Mrs. Doubtfire, 22 Jump Street, which is a steelbook, so I use the J card. I've done this on some of them I just printed out artwork. There goes the discs. 21 Jump Street, Role Models. This is Ted 2. Again, I use the J card. I have the steelbook, so there's that. And the discs. Ted, which was a Target exclusive, came with a bottle opener, which I have on the wall. Zack and Miri Make a Porno. The Austin Powers trilogy. Next Friday. The Jerk. Liar Liar. Jack Black triple feature with Nacho Libre, Tropic Thunder, and School of Rock. A Vince Vaughn triple feature with The Watch, The Internship, and another copy of Dodgeball. 13 Going on 30. Never Been Kissed. Arthur. SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge Out of Water. This is a Target exclusive. The Sandlot. This is The End, which also came with a bottle opener, which I also have on the wall. Target exclusive, I believe. Neighbors. Neighbors 2. Magic Mike XXL. Magic Mike. Easy A. Wet Hot American Summer. Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect, the sing-along edition. Sorry, I just don't want anything to fall. A double feature with Groundhog Day and Stripes, and the 10th anniversary of Love Actually. Chasing Amy, Hot Tub Time Machine, Hot Tub Time Machine 2, Hit and Run. This is a copy that I bought from Blockbuster when they were closing. It's the Blu-ray, so it's just a disc, and I just printed out artwork. But yeah, look at this disc. The Simpsons movie, The World's End, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, The Princess Bride. I believe I have two different versions of it in here. Well, I do have two different versions. One of them is the DVD, and one of them is the Blu-ray, but two different anniversary editions. Clerks. Probably one of my prized possessions, just because it was out of print. I found it shortly after Alan Rickman had passed away, maybe like a week or two after. Yeah, so Dogma, Knocked Up, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the John Hughes collection with The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Weird Science, 10 Things I Hate About You, Wedding Crashers, Independence Day, Independence Day Resurgence. This is the digibook, which is kind of hard to take the slipcover off, but Target exclusive. Sorry about that. They're starting to slide off. Then I have Torchwood, the complete UK series. So this is seasons 1 through 3. There's a 4th season. Aloha, American Graffiti, Avatar, the extended collector's edition, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Expendables, the director's cut, The Expendables 2, The Expendables 3, Casper, The Cobbler. I believe this is a Target exclusive, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. The Adjustment Bureau, Kingsman: The Secret Service, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Man with Iron Fists, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen. We have Zoolander. This is a case where I have the steelbook, but I use the DVD artwork, so I also kept the DVD. Then I have Zoolander number 2. I think this is a Target exclusive edition, but there's that. Dirty Grandpa, American Pie: The Book of Love, The Lucky One, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Bad Boys 1 and 2, Another steelbook that I have, Terminator Genesis, so that's the back. And here goes the discs. So, Terminator Salvation, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and the Terminator. Tammy, the first American Pie, Beer Fest, the 40-Year-Old Virgin, South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, She's Out of My League, 1941, The Wedding Singer, The Wedding Ringer, Animal House, Spy, Detroit Rock City, The Night Before, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Sorry, I had the DVD, so the slipcover doesn't actually fit over the Blu-ray case that I converted it into. So the DVD case, but it's the is a Blu-ray. How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon, Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, Hotel Transylvania 2, which it was a Best Buy exclusive, so it came with the figure, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, I honestly don't know where the figure's at, so I probably won't show you, but yeah. This one was a Target exclusive of the first film, Hotel Transylvania. I think it's an alternative slipcover. Another steelbook where I ended up just drawing because I just felt like just drawing 3 different characters. So, but it's the Minions movie. So that's it. I didn't really do anything on the back, but here goes the discs. And again, I think I said I'll show the steelbooks and the other collectible stuff at a later date. Despicable Me 2, Despicable Me, Epic. This is the Target exclusive digibook or storybook. Turbo. I don't know if this was an exclusive, but it came with a toy. If it was an exclusive, I got it at Target. I ended up getting it way after it had been out, without anyone knowing. They actually put it on sale for $6. Like no one knew about it. I just happened to be looking online, and it went on sale for $6. That included the toy. So the case is actually a very thin case, but there it goes. Home, Robots, James and the Giant Peach, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Oh, it's getting sketchy now. Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think I got this one free through Disney Movie Rewards, but we have Frozen, Oliver and Company, The Hunchback of Notre Dame 1 and 2, trying to think. I don't actually know what the second one's called. I just think it's called Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, but don't care for the second one. All about the first one. Toy Story 3. This is a DVD artwork. Another case where I had an exclusive edition. I think it was a Target exclusive, but it's a Buzz Lightyear figure. So I already had it the DVD, so I just used the DVD and had an empty case. But there's actually, I believe, more discs. I believe there's a 3D disc that I kept in the thing just because I don't have a 3D player. So, but there goes that. I have Toy Story 2 and Toy Story. We have Invincible, Hocus Pocus, Underdog, one of my childhood favorites, Heavyweights, Bridge to Terabithia, John Carter 3D. I believe a bunch of these 3D ones that I got were, especially the Disney ones, at the time where these were coming out, they were doing like buy one movie or buy two movies and get a certain amount off. So that's why I was getting in 3D. Otherwise, I don't have a 3D player, so. Tron Legacy. The Muppets. Oz the Great and Powerful. Hercules. Tarzan. Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2. Journey to a New World. Frankenweenie. Up. I believe I got this one like really cheap, like $3.99 at a pawn shop, so that's the one thing that sticks out to me. Meet the Robinsons. Cars. Another case where I took the DVD artwork because I actually found it used with no artwork, so yeah. Anyway. Finding Nemo. Treasure Planet. The Nightmare Before Christmas, the 20th Anniversary Edition. National Treasure 2. National Treasure. Mars Needs Moms. Tangled, 3D edition. Winnie the Pooh. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, 3D edition. I don't know if this was a Target I don't know if there was a bonus disc or something, but this was a Target exclusive. It had originally come with a Lego Black Pearl little minifigure kind of thing, but I have since lost it. So yeah, I don't see it like a bonus disc, but that's what it originally was. So Lilo and Stitch 2-movie collection, with Lilo and Stitch and I guess Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. Again, more for the first one because that's the only one I really watched. So, Monsters University. Monsters Inc. Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Milo's Return. Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. Again, this was a DVD case that I converted into a Blu-ray case. It is a Blu-ray movie, but for some reason Disney at this point in time, like putting out a bunch of movies in both the DVD case and Blu-ray case that were both Blu-ray discs. So stupid, but unfortunately at the time that was the only one that I could find. Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2, The Lone Ranger, G-Force, Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, more of a recent pickup, Saving Mr. Banks, the Peanuts Holiday Collection, the Anniversary Edition. This includes it's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and a Charlie Brown Christmas. So I think I've only ever seen the Halloween one, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Finding Dory, which I need to put next to Finding Nemo. The Rescuers 35th Anniversary Edition and The Rescuers Down Under. I don't think I've ever seen those films, but I bought them recently, I think for Christmas, because they were like $13 or something like that. The Pebble and the Penguin, one of my favorite childhood films, animated films. Stuart Little, it was really cheap, and I just really liked the fact that it was a UK edition, but the slipcover does not match the inside artwork. Not a steelbook, but it was an exclusive. The Turtle Shell, which I'll show again at a later date, but this is Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, the more recent Ninja Turtle film. And I believe it did come with a bonus disc. It was a Target exclusive. This was the Target exclusive I got for the first film. I don't know if it came with a bonus disc, but it came with a choose your own slipcover sort of thing. So I got Leonardo. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 4-film collection with the original 3 live-action films and then the TMNT animated film. Then we have Santa Claus, Santa Claus 2, the 10th Anniversary Edition. I don't know what's so special about that. And then the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. Then I have Hook, the Peanuts movie, which I don't think it was an exclusive, but it was a gift set. So somewhere around here I have the little plush that it came with. I believe it was Snoopy. I have Pan, Anastasia, and the Cat in the Hat live action. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. I'm trying to get into these DC animated films, but it's just so hard. For some reason, I can't get into animated films that I didn't grow up with, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, I'm having trouble getting those and actually paying attention to them. So. The Jungle Book, the live action. Zootopia, which I believe this is a Target exclusive at the very least slipcover. So. Tomorrowland, Muppets Most Wanted. I bought this at a Redbox for $2 or $3. It was like $2.99 or something like that. But I ended up drawing my own artwork. Just looked on something online and just drew that. Wrote it on the spine, nothing on the back. And there goes the disc. Then I have the Tron, the original classic, Blu-ray edition. The Good Dinosaur. Cinderella. Maleficent. Alice Through the Looking Glass. Alice in Wonderland, Sky High, Big Hero 6, another steelbook that I have that I ended up drawing front artwork for, but I did use the J card. So, and there goes the discs. "101 Dalmatians 2. Never seen this, I don't think, but it was on clearance for $5, so I picked it up. Brand new from a local place here. Then we have 101 Dalmatians. Fly Away Home. Astro Boy. The Fox and the Hound and the Fox and the Hound 2. I bought it, of course, for the first film. Lady and the Tramp. Peter Pan. I believe this was a Walmart exclusive. I ended up getting it for Black Friday a few years back, and it came with a little like vinyl figure kind of thing, so I have that again somewhere in the room. I don't know exactly where I put everything, but there goes that. That's why it doesn't actually, I left the slipcover in the box that it came in, so that way it looks like it's still there, but it's not. Cinderella. The 70th anniversary of Dumbo. The original release of Pinocchio, which is the what version? I guess Platinum Edition. The Diamond Edition, the original release, or Blu-ray release, of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Alexander and the Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. The Diamond Edition / original release of Beauty and the Beast. The Diamond Edition of Bambi. And now we're getting into the Signature Edition. Sorry about my eye. It's just like wandering right now. Pinocchio digibook from Target. This is the Signature Edition. Beauty and the Beast, which unfortunately is not like Pinocchio or the next one I'm going to show you. It has a gloss finish, whereas the other two have like a, I don't know if it was more like a book, I don't know how to explain it, almost like a cloth book, but not cloth. But anyway, Beauty and the Beast Signature Edition. Digibook also from Target. And then this one, Snow White, the Signature Edition, also from Target, but the only one so far that doesn't have a title on the spine. I have this 2-movie collection of Aladdin, The King of Thieves, and Return of Jafar. And I have that next to the awesome Aladdin digibook from Target. Not a Signature Edition. I don't even know what kind of edition it's referred to as. Whatever editions the other ones were before. I guess Diamond. Yeah, Diamond, as it says on the disc. But yeah, so probably one of my favorite digibooks. But there goes that. This one I bought second-hand for $10. Brave digibook. I believe this was Target. I'm just going out on a limb there because I know they did other digibooks / storybooks in the past. So this is the Brave one. Also a pretty good edition, but a little bit thicker than the Aladdin one. And then this was a Target one, The Little Mermaid, Diamond Edition. Yeah, for some reason I'm trying to think of something about the disc. I believe there was something wrong with the disc about the manufacturer wanted to, or Disney wanted people to bring them back or something. But just held on to mine. Anyway, so that's it for the first 2 shows. Please tell me what you thought down below, and I'll try to get the other 2 shows, or more shows, soon. So, see you next time.